Are we ready, Chad? Are we ready to figure out what the heck we're doing here? Here we go. Are we watching cutscenes? What are we doing? What's the situation here, chieftains? Do you guys want cutscenes or you want me to skip them? I don't care either way. I guess we haven't done like a casual playthrough in a while of this game, so. I don't know if the randomizer came out with this patch or if it was a previous patch. Cutscenes? All right, we'll watch some cutscenes. There's not even that many cutscenes in this game anyway. Aureus, forgive me. He's not gonna make it. Had so much hope for this game. It's a completely different game now since launch. That's the only reason I'm playing it right now.
And steer this weapon of deliverance to a worthier servant than I.
We're in that pile of corpses somewhere, chat. What changed? Everything. It's literally a completely different game. They changed like a lot of the scaling stuff. There's like custom. There's like custom. Sorry, the game's a little loud. Custom like parameters that you can set for the game in terms of like mob density. There's an official randomizer. The bosses have new move sets. There's all sorts of shit. The game as it is now is what it should have been on launch. That is what I will say. Now, again, grain of salt, the performance improvements on my end, because I am playing on a laptop, and this game I still think is pretty under optimized, but I think if you have a decent desktop PC, it's probably fine. Okay, what class do we want to play, chat? All right, do we want to start with like a Giga Juice class, or maybe do we want to start like maybe Condemned? So, all right, so we're doing a randomizer, by the way, chat. I think maybe a randomizer would be more interesting if we start with the buckets. So fun fact, the buckets are actually really good. But they're not as good as some of the other weapons that you can start with. But my question is, we are doing a randomizer. Do we want to like take our chances starting with basically nothing? Or do we want to start with like Lord or like one of the other like juicer classes? Just in case we get screwed by the seed. This randomizer is an official randomizer, by the way. This is not like some random mod that hit up Nexus. This is, the devs actually put the randomizer in the game. What would the Giga Chad build be? This one right here. You start at level 23, I think, and this axe is one of the best weapons in the game. You can kill Pietà in like 20 seconds with this axe. This is what we used to do in the speedrun until we changed over to Radiant Purifier. You vote this one? I mean, the thing is, like, if I go Lord, the randomizer's probably not gonna make much sense because I already have one of the best weapons in the game. So randomizer on hard mode, basically nothing. I mean, if you want basically nothing hard mode, then we probably should go Condemned or maybe not one of the NG Plus classes. I need to see pain and suffering. I mean, keep in mind, we're probably not going to finish this today because I am going to be playing Stellar Blade tomorrow, so... I don't care what we do. I'll come back to it eventually when I have time, but... Yeah, we'll be playing Stellar Blade tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing Stellar Blade in the nude suit for the whole playthrough. That's gonna be the gimmick. All right, we'll do Condemned. It's fine. It's fine. Yo, dude, be looking like Arthas over here, Chief. But the Stellar Blade demo, wasn't keen. I don't know why, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know either. I didn't play the demo, but yeah, I don't actually know what I'm gonna do just yet. All right, let's look at the advanced game modifiers. Reddit's pretty gory. I have no idea. I'm going into it like almost completely sight unseen. Here's the one clip of gameplay that I saw. What's the main character's name? Is it Eva or something like that? I forget what her name is. I saw her booty jiggle while climbing a ladder. That's literally the only gameplay that I've seen of the game, was her butt cheeks jiggling on a ladder. I'm not even kidding. That's what I've seen. Haven't seen any combat. Haven't seen any like trailers, demo footage, nothing. Literally a 9-second clip of her climbing a ladder and her butt cheeks dancing in the wind. That's it. All right, when I hit advanced game modifiers, it's gonna give me the modifiers once we start right here. Okay, so here's all the different things that we can do to make the run different than like vanilla. So obviously we're gonna do the randomizer on both fronts. So enemies and loot. Do we want other ones? Do we want to do other things? So this one, I actually kind of like this one from like a quality of life standpoint. Only to just save the hassle of like having to constantly go back to the blacksmith. I feel like it could be just a quality of life thing. Because the thing is, like, eventually you're just going to be able to buy the stuff, right? So at that point, who cares? Explain this. All right, so these are game modifiers. So this is basically if you want to change the experience away from like the intended first playthrough casual vanilla experience. So everything, it's pretty self-explanatory, most of these, but Ironman resets your playthrough if you die in Umbral. So in this game, it's a lot like Sekiro, where you get 2 deaths, and if you don't rest after you die, or if you don't rest before you die the second time, then you go back to the checkpoint. Ironman resets your whole game if you die a second time. Now, you can still rest at a checkpoint and get your health back. But, yeah, this basically makes it where it's permadeath, essentially. But yeah, pre-upgraded loot, as your character levels, the weapons that you pick up will automatically upgrade. It doesn't apply to the weapons that you've already looted. It's only new ones that you pick up. So like if I pick up a weapon and I'm like level 5, it's probably not going to have any upgrades, but if I'm level 50, it'll be upgraded a couple of times already. And the reason that I would consider that is because I don't want to have to like constantly go back to the blacksmith, and I think like in the effort or in the interest of just keeping the action a little bit higher during the stream. I think this could just be a quality of life thing more than anything else. You can add more enemies and increase the mob density, which that could probably get pretty chaotic with the randomizer. And then this one makes it to where when I use the crucifix to heal, it only heals Wither, and I have to actually confirm the healing by dealing damage. And then these ones are Vestige Decay, which means there's only like you can change how many vestiges are in the game, which the vestiges are like bonfires in Dark Souls. So the lower you go on this, the less bonfires there are. So aside from the randomizer, chat, what do we want to do here? What do we want to do here? Hey, happy Thursday, Chocolate Chip. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. I appreciate it. New speedrun category? You know what would be a really fun speedrun category? All game modifiers. Literally just check all the boxes down the ticket here. all game modifiers. That would be a fun one. Maybe not including the Vestige Decay, but maybe all the other ones. That would be fun. That would be a really cool speedrun, actually. All game modifiers. I would probably not include this one because there's like different settings for it. And I think putting it automatically on Tremendous just for the sake of doing it. Yeah, you can plant seeds. But I think the problem with doing this is like this game modifier is like a slider. It's a slider without being a slider. Let me just put it that way. Basically what this is, so in the vanilla version of the game, when you went into New Game Plus, they started with the first couple of patches, they made it to where between NG plus 0, which is your first playthrough, or new game, I should say, and then all the way through plus 3, you would get less and less vestiges. So they've basically just added it as a new game modifier now, if you decide to do it that way. But I think all game modifiers could be a fun speedrun category where it's like all of these ones on the top. I think it would make it pretty crazy. So the thing is, like, all the key items are not randomized, so like at least that would make the run semi-consistent. And then like obviously the enemy randomizer would add quite a bit of chaos to it. But are there any nominations, chat, for other modifiers besides the randomizer? I might be persuaded to add a couple. I might be persuaded. I'm kind of for myself thinking this just for like a quality of life thing, like I said. Ironman sounds like it would be interesting. But I don't think I'm experienced enough with the fights at this point. Like, it's been a while since I've played the game. I don't think I'm experienced enough to do Ironman. Not right now, anyway. If I grinded the game some more, I probably could be, but I think I'm gonna do pre-upgraded loot for myself. More enemies. Withered Healing could be interesting. I'll tell you what, let's just do these. We'll do all except Ironman. All right, before we start, I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right, are we ready? Are we ready? One's in the chat. Twos if you're not ready. Twos if you're not ready. Found a new toy to play with. Are we referring to this game? I played with this game a lot when it first came out. I was grinding. 3. What does 3 mean? 3 means Giga Gaming. I hear you. All right, let's go. 3 means Giga Gaming. There's an achievement for starting a new game with a modifier. All right, chat. Again, forewarning. The game's probably gonna run like garbage on my laptop, okay? I also have the graphic settings on like ultra low.
Great potential dwells within you, doubtless, for you to be chosen thusly.
For you to be chosen thusly.
And so does Aureus' wisdom guide my hand in the bestowment of this subsequent boon.
Just for the devs to track how many people do it? Oh, I'm sure. Wouldn't be surprised.
Your flesh has been made sacrosanct with the mark of the Dark Crusaders.
Dark Crusaders.
Prove yourself worthy of this gift. Seek me in the bowels of the bridge.
GG on the laptop, yeah. We were just talking about it earlier. My laptop is clutching up this week for sure. It'll probably be a week before my computer's back up and running, so. It's a good thing that Stellar Blade is on PS5. That's all I'm saying. It's a good thing that it's on PS5. So all I have to do on my laptop is just run the stream tomorrow. And for the next week, probably. I don't know how long it's going to take to beat Stellar Blade, but something tells me it's like maybe a 20-hour game. Am I on controller? Yeah, I'm playing on controller. All right. Oh my God, the Chad dude. How do I two-hand again? Hold on. Is it Y? Oh yeah. We've got swag. We got swag with the dual buckets, Chief. All right. Well, let's just hope that you know, just hope that the game doesn't run like absolute garbage. But again, forewarning, you have been warned, okay? I don't know that the enemies are randomized in the tutorial. I'm actually not sure about that. They probably aren't. Am I doing Ironman? No. I would. Ooh, oh my God. Did we actually just get the Brawn Ring as the first item? Let's go, dude. Yo, this seed is off to a great start. It's off to a great start. One of the best rings in the game. One of the best rings in the game as the first item. That right there, look, if that's not Giga Gaming, I don't know what is, okay? So far, it seems to be running okay. Oh, you know, I need to drop down here because there's an item. All right, I'm too used to the, too used to the Elden Ring controls now. I'm used to pressing Y to pick up items. Oh, we're not in the tutorial anymore. There's the rando. Oh no, I guess those enemies were randomized. Ow. We have all game modifiers on except for Ironman. Wow. Amazing. Two insanely good rings in the tutorial. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, I have more enemies on too. Yep. Everything except Iron Man and the Vestiges. Oops. We have to go on over here. Oh god. Oh god! Normally I don't kill anything here, but I want to loot stuff for the randomizer, so... I didn't realize that there was another one of those guys over there. Hey, that's more enemies for you, right? I don't think, that guy might not be there on lower mob density, I'm not sure. I guess there's another way we could do this. Does it change key item locations? No, it's just like loot, basically. Yeah, Chevy, what's up, buddy? This. Oh, that's right. I think this is like the death cam thing. Plucked eyeball. Sinner juiced. I mean, we're gonna have to wait for that one. We're not juicing any sinners yet, but soon, chat, soon. It's been a long time since we've juiced any sinners. This game difficult? Yes and no. Yes and no. There's aspects of it that are very difficult, but this game gives you a lot of utility to deal with those things. You just kind of have to know. You just kind of have to know whereabouts to take advantage of said utility. What about heresy? Oh, you mean hearsay? Ain't room for no hearsay. We had a lot of fun with this game when it was new. Okay, the speed run, the speed run for this game is highly underrated. The only thing that sucks about the speed run is that you use the lump hammer as the primary weapon, which is very unfortunate because there's so many really cool weapons in this game, and it is a damn shame. It is a damn shame that you don't actually get to enjoy those weapons in their entirety. The Pendant of Atrophy. I don't have any umbral sorceries right now, but I don't think there's backstab in this game, if I remember right. Ooh. Nice. Those are decent. I don't know if the upgrades to like the healing items changed at all. Hey, Corpsey, what's up, buddy? How do I change the description here? I thought there was like lore stuff. How do I do that? Oh, here we go. I don't know how I did that. Oh, it's just tabbing over it. Okay, that makes sense. See, I'm punchy. Yeah, I'm doing the randomizer, and I figured the randomizer probably made the most sense to start condemned. So that way we don't just like start with like a giga juiced character and then not actually feel like there's a need to upgrade our weapon, you know? The red cups. All right. I have no idea what kind of build we're gonna do, but I think strength probably makes sense. I don't remember if you can respec. I don't remember if you can respec in this game. I think you can. I mean, it's a randomizer. We have no idea what we're gonna get, so let's just go 12 strength. Let's at least just, you know, let's at least level up something, you know? How do we think we're gonna do against the Light Reaper, chat? What does it randomize? Items and enemies except for key items. And bosses are not randomized. But basically all loot And all enemies that are not bosses. But you can pick items or enemies or both. It's up to you. I also have mob density turned up too. We did so well, chat. We did so good, chat. Yeah, you can parry it. I think Dist found that, if I'm not mistaken. Dist or Ella, I don't remember who found that. All right, we're just gonna go through the items and just hope that we find something good. We're gonna hope it's something good, Chief. All right, Otto is chilling over there. I believe this is just the flesh for the quest. On old patch, I figured out a way to do a skip and get this armor set at the beginning, which is actually huge for level 1. Level 1 runs. That armor set's like really good base stats. Forget, can I, I think there's a way to siphon those in Axiom, if I'm not mistaken. There we go.
I always wondered if there were others. You're probably thinking that lamp's just a tool to be used as you see fit. Take it lightly, and you'll find it's the other way around. Mark my words. I don't know who you are, and I don't care. But since it seems Adir has you marked, making you a bigger threat to the Rogar serves us both.
I haven't played the first game, but this is the main character from the first game.
I've defied the wills of gods and kings. If you'd know any kind of freedom, you'll do the same. I've defied... If you'd know any...
What settings did I choose? I didn't mess with the vestige density. But I turned everything on except for Ironman. Ooh, Shield of Whispers. I don't have anywhere near the strength requirement for that, so... Oh, hi. Why do I not remember these enemies? I know of the archers, I just don't remember the poison ones.
Sentinels! To the cliffs! Fall back! Fall back!
Where are you going? Help us!
Oh, hello. It's a fart night. Not Fortnite, chat. Fart night. Okay. Dude, he's got giga juiced health. Holy cow. This guy's got so much health. Oh, don't stand in that. That's not a good idea. I don't remember where all the items are, but I have a decent idea. Yon chest! Trying to hit the corpse up here. Oh no. Why can I not see where? Oh, here we go. I'm dead. Rip. The randomizer's all right. I'm very early on though. I'm still in the first area. I've already found some decent items, so I suppose I'm feeling pretty good about that. Infantry bow. Yes. Oh, he's got my vigor. He ran off with my vigor, dude. But for myself, looks a lot better now. What do you think about it? I mean, so grain of salt, the performance on my laptop is definitely probably not doing some of the improvements that they've made justice, but it does feel a little bit smoother even despite that, and I think that the improvements that they made to the game overall are pretty good. Honestly, the only thing I wish is just that this is what we got on day one, because a lot of people were really upset that this game was just not ready to be released. Game was not ready at all. Oh my god. Horrible. Oh my god. This is awful. Ooh, fire grenade, nice. Quintessence. There is a... oh no. Get away from me, lady. There's a totem over here that I can use. At least to get out of the umbral. Uh-oh. That's not good. Ah! No! Not again. There's another totem up here. There's too many enemies around. I don't think I'm gonna be able to, I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill this guy. Lag. Jesus. The Vestige is here. That's good. Did I play Mortal Shell? Yeah, I did. I believe that playthrough is on my archive channel, if you want to watch it. Just finished Plague Tale Part 2. Ending was cruel. I haven't played Plague Tale at all. I want to one of these days. I've heard it's pretty good. Banner Javelin, nice. Banner Javelin's sick. Story heavy, gameplay light. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that it gets better though, like in future installments. Let me go ahead and just rest here again. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting that vigor back, unfortunately. All right, we did pick up some like pretty decent items though. I want to take stock of some of the stuff that we found. All right, let's see. The pure blade armor is decent. I don't have the stats for Banner Jav yet, but Fire Grenade is pretty sick. And I don't have the stats for Bloody Gory yet either, unfortunately. That's okay, though. It'll be fine. Oh, it's Machine Gun Kelly. Anything but Machine Gun Kelly, dude. Please, please, not MGK. Uh-oh. No, it's not the armor. It's body blocking me. It's not the armor. It's the fact that I made my character dummy thick. That dude is not in a good spot. Had like 1,000 vigor. I don't think I care enough. The roll looks goofy. Yeah, it is. You get like a lot of distance in this game with rolls. It's a lot more generous than basically any other Souls-like game in existence. Oh my god. Nope. Bye-bye. Kick that down. These enemies are like actually the worst. Love the bucket fists. Yeah, they're actually really good. Highly underrated weapon. Oh, that's right. This is just the this is just to get back. Forgot.
You carry the lamp long enough and you'll see history repeat over and over. If you don't want to keep retreading the same ground yourself should you fall, make use of this. I've given you more umbral guidance than I ever had. From now on, find your own way and stay out of mine. I've given you more umbral guidance than I ever had. From now on, I've given you...
Okay, jeez, dude. Brewing chalice. Don't have the stats. Misery missile. Beryllium fragments. Jesus. Looks like that actually is like what it normally is. Maybe. Ow. Very nice.
Oh, holy Aureus.
Aureus!
Your radiance grant me the strength. Continue to endure these dark days.
I am
to lay bare
Pietà.
the path to salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters, so we may walk it together, and to strike down all those who would see our will defied. Even as our suffering continued, I honored my pledge of patience to the exactor. And yet you now appear before me, a stranger, bearing what was not yours to receive. A betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot brook.
Frame rate kind of kicked my ass there. The range on these buckets is so bad. This is such a great, like, first boss, too. I actually really fucking love this boss. Like, not an overly complicated moveset, but I thought Pietà was a really great, like, even like, despite like this game's shortcomings, I thought that this boss was really well made for being like the sort of gatekeeper boss. Star Wars music. I mean, I don't know about all that, but all right, she should go down here. Nice. Yeah, this fight is so sick for being at the beginning of the game. It's one of my favorite fights. Very simplistic fight. Very simplistic fight, but very fun all the same. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. With my helmet on and just seeing like my lower face, I look like Mad RPD. My character does. Yeah, it's randomized. Blood animation's so bad. Well, okay, to be fair, I'm literally running the game on the lowest possible graphic settings because my laptop would probably not be able to handle this game otherwise. This game actually looks pretty decent on max graphics.
Sisters, you honor us and all who came before you with your sacrifices. While I wish they were unnecessary, my wishes will not ease your suffering, but I pray my sorcery does.
She's the Giga Gal. Yes. She's the Giga Gal. Also, her sword is insane. They nerfed it, though. It's still insane. It's still a really good sword, but it's not as good as it used to be. Whoa, a chest? What's in yon chest? Oh, I think this is just storage.
I had no doubt in my assessment of you as one worthy of the monumental task which lies before us, Crusader. My name is Dunmire.
What ending should we go for, chaps?
The Dark Crusaders, the holy order of which you are now an honored member. The Church of Orien Radiance has assigned to me the duty of purging Mornstead of its Rogar blight and ensuring the ancient tyrant
evil. Well, there's
from his
I feel like
imprisonment.
I feel like what's actually evil in this game, all of the endings are evil, technically.
While the schism between the church and judge cleric
you have to pick
standing, she and her hallowed sentinels now
you have to pick
did at least construct Mornstead's radiant
you have to pick
beacons,
one
which
of the
have
gods to side with.
Adir's return for
I wish that they would have
centuries.
added a new ending.
But
I hope that
now
if they do DLC that they'll add a new ending.
And on the verge of collapse.
They don't have an ending of
It is
man.
to these 5 beacons you must turn your eye.
You have to
Use the
side with
emblem
one of the
to cleanse
gods.
them
You
of
have to do
Adir's
Adir,
destructive influence
Aureus, or
and deliver
the Putrid
salvation
Mother.
to a world on the brink of perdition.
You pick the lesser evil for good ending. Well, yeah, but I wish that there was like an Age of Man ending, where you basically just say fuck the gods, I'm doing my own thing.
Rogar and Hallowed Sentinel alike will offer you no quarter. So remember, though Aureus' mercy is without limit, yours should not be. You serve a higher purpose.
I wonder if his shop is randomized. I don't think it is. I don't think his shop is randomized. I'm pretty sure Radiant Weapon is... I'm pretty sure Radiant Weapon is always in his shop.
To strive in dark, you serve a higher purpose, Crusader. To strive, Rogar and the Aureus Mercy.
I am Pietà.
By Aureus' divine will, I live again. It's a miracle. And to think I raised my sword to you, when all along you were a divine instrument sent by him to deliver my death and rebirth.
I actually think that the Rogar ending is the good ending, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna be honest.
And as Aureus sustains me, so too will I sustain you. Whether by making
I honestly think that the Rogar ending is technically the good ending.
Contained within the sanguinarics you carry. Should you find any saintly quintessences, bring them to me, and they can bolster the power of my blood further still. The beacons must be cleansed, the hallowed sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy eradicated. Through whatever is to come, fellow chosen of Aureus, we stand together in service of
Fellow chosen Giga Chad. I do have an upgrade here.
Lamp-bearer. Fellow sanctified vessel.
Fellow Giga
May
Chad.
Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
This lady's crazy. She literally imbues your thing with her
The
blood.
beacons must be... And a dear fellow
Fellow chosen Giga Chad. I kind of want to see if I can get her sword. I don't want to spend too many of these souls here, because I want to see. I'm pretty sure all the shops are going to be the same.
The exactors found himself a new instrument, as exactors are wont to do. And given that lamp was intended for me should his paladin fall, and yet now here you are, lamp bearer. Well, it seems I was right to doubt the value of a Dark Crusader's work.
I'm Stowman.
I'm Stowman, captain of the Fidelis, a group of good men and women.
No, it's not the 3080. It's my power supply was failing. I sent it in for repair.
Sentinels. We made a vow to restore our order to its former glory, whatever the cost to ourselves. And by Judge Cleric's grace, we'll honor that vow. That heretical umbral lamp and the Dark Crusaders are necessary evils in these dire times, as are you, it would seem. Perhaps our aims will align further, or perhaps not.
In Radiance, judgment.
In Radiance, Giga Chad. I mean, what? The shops are not randomized. He does sell the Ring of Duty, though. He sells the Ring of Duty.
Our Immaculate Lady in Radiance.
Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption. He's such a Chad. Everybody in this game's a Chad.
Umbral lamp, as are you.
See, he even refers to us as a necessary evil. Even in the eyes of the people that we are helping, they consider us to be evil. Oh, that's right. I need the bridge key. Forgot about that. Our character is inherently evil. So no matter what we do, we're still evil.
Look at you, a Dark Crusader, a lamp bearer, and a revenant to boot. Aren't you the multifaceted one? Well, we Fidelis aren't as fortunate. We tend to stay dead when we die. And Aureus knows enough of us have done just that. Anyway, like Nathaniel says, you keep looking back, you don't see the blade coming at your front. We set ourselves a task and we have to finish it. Let's watch a step. Mornstead is a land awash in blood, both deserved and undeserved alike. Best watch your step out there. Mornstead.
That lamp you've got there is heresy, stranger.
It's hearsay.
But then, seems it's getting harder to tell what is and what ain't nowadays. Oh,
Everything is
strange
heresy.
times. But in the end, there's right and there's wrong. And that never changes. And I hope for both our sakes you know the difference. If in doubt, you heed the captain. He's never steered me wrong, much as he might think otherwise. If in doubt, much as he might think otherwise.
Okay. I think that's everything over here. I'm Stowman, captain of the Giga Chads. We'll get that key eventually. Alright, I'll turn in the remembrance to the chief over here. Is this how you change your appearance? I think so. And then this is locked, right? Yep. The Skyrest bridge key. I know where the key is, so. And the randomizer does not randomize the keys. It's just the loot, so. A key randomizer would be cool, though. Oops. Oh, over here. Yo, Kamu, appreciate the luck, chief. I think I have plucked eyes, don't I? By umbral scourings. I only have 12. I don't think we're gonna be able to get very much of that. Darn. Darn.
The lamp must be born until the favored child makes themselves known. Only then can the remaining carrion of creation finally return to the void.
I don't think I picked up any umbral eyes back there, did I? Nope. No lamp material upgrades, right? Nope.
The lamp only then.
Only then. Alright, what do you got?
Bearer of the lamp.
Oh, I can't get there. I can't turn in the remembrance yet because I need to get the thing from Pilgrim's Perch. Where do balls loot from? I couldn't even tell you. I don't even remember, to be honest with you. Let's go ahead and rest. Seems like a good idea. I'll probably go to like 20 strength. All right, let's go grab like the bridge key and all that. This, I don't know if any of y'all are like big into like watching different YouTubers, but the voice actor for this guy's a YouTuber.
That's it.
It's Young, yeah.
Oh, the lamp of immortality.
It's Young, yeah, chat.
Not a useless empty vessel like the one I saw that witless fool bumbling around with. I've learned a little since coming to Mornstead about that lamp.
It's
and the
Young,
information
yeah.
to which it's attached. I hope
He
you
used to do
recognize
like
that
Metal Gear
frightful
Solid
burden for
videos
what
all
it
the
is.
time.
In truth, what's been
Now
done to
he
you
does
is
acting. He's also,
downright
I think he's
cruel.
in like the new Yakuza as well.
Of course, some people are born into roles of tremendous responsibility. My name is Andreas of Ebb, esteemed scion of nobility, but far more than that, descendant of the great ruler Andanas himself. as
Yep,
proven
this
by
is
my
Young,
family's
yeah.
book of lineage, for one. That's right. Through my veins
I used to watch his
flows
videos all the
blood of
time
the legendary hero who
before I was a
defied
streamer,
deer and the rogue
and I had
guard
like
and saved
time
the whole
on my hands.
world, only to be betrayed and murdered by a common criminal. So you'll understand a man of my pedigree cannot simply stand idle while an unfortunate victim such as yourself remains shackled to such a grim fate.
Give me the lamp.
Give me the lamp.
No.
And let me shoulder your burden, friend. What say you?
Yes.
No?
Just take it.
It saddens me to see you bring such agony down upon your own head. I hope you see sense and reconsider. My offer stands as long as necessary. After all, what man of breeding would turn away from one so clearly in need? My offer stands. After all, my offers. After all.
All right, go away. Well, once we do get access to the blacksmith, it'll be nice, because I already have all these Duralium fragments.
Careful, if you're headed for Pilgrim's Perch, friend. The hallowed sentinels don't welcome everyone, not even a faithful pilgrim who's crossed countless miles of land and sea to join them. All I wanted was to serve the divine judge cleric, but they deemed me unworthy and chased me off. What's
poor
a
guy.
poor, rejected disciple to do now, I ask you?
Did anybody do the stick quest?
I gave away most of what little I owned before I left Perdam, but
You
if
get
you've got some traveling of
you
your
get
own
a
to do,
you get a
then
stick
here,
at the very beginning of this
take
quest.
I know it doesn't
Right here.
look like much.
And
It's been a
if you
dependable
do this guy's
companion.
quest, and then there's like a bunch of secret stuff you do, the stick basically applies every status effect to an enemy when you smack with it. It's crazy.
It's a harsh wind that blows in Mornstead, but a tree that doesn't bend breaks, I suppose. It's a harsh, but a tree that doesn't.
I find it interesting that like umbral enemies show up here. Bye. Oh, it's Bellboy. Nope. That dude is mean. It's funny, you'd think that you could like roll off of this, but nope. It kills ya. Ball damage is no joke in this game. Oh no. Let's rest. All good-ish. No worries, Chief. Is Rando legit? It's not as fleshed out as like what you would get from like Nexus mods per se, but considering that it's like an official randomizer, I think that that's kind of cool. It's very rare that you would see a developer like actually put in the effort to make a randomizer. Oh, an Umbral Eye. Nice. That's sick. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Oh! Whoops. Yeah, I'm on low settings because of my laptop. My laptop is not exactly the best medium as far as gaming is concerned. But then on top of that, this game just doesn't run that well, unfortunately. It's better than it was at launch. I think this game would probably be completely unplayable if I were to down patch. Oh my god. The bell staff. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just stay away. Just stay away from me. Jesus Christ. Scary as hell, dude. Yeah, no, definitely not ish. I mean, I literally have it on the lowest possible settings. I think this also needs the key, right? Yeah. The Skyrest Bridge key is like a really big item to get early on. Opens up a lot of like the early game shortcuts.
Diviner dear, witness this offering I make to you.
Sword of Skin and Tooth. I'm gonna have to go Umbral here. Lore? Yeah. Yeah, those vestige things are little tidbits of lore. That Umbral Belly there is what has the bridge key. I'm gonna come up here first though, because there's 1 or 2 items. 1. 3 animated vigor skulls. Nice. Oh damn, there's 2 of them. Oh, now there are 0 of them. Congratulations. Man, routing the speedrun for this was so fun. We found so many crazy glitches. Like just absolutely crazy shit. Alright, there's a ton of items down here. Let's see. Ammunition. Yon chest. Oh! Oh. I forgot that there was a hole there. Alright, it works out. Umbral Belly. There's one of the things up here. Gotta jump onto this thing. I don't remember how I did. Oh, yeah, it's this way. I had figured out a way to, like, do some crazy jump that would, like, give you extra height. Ow. Yeah, like I said, fall damage in this game is no joke. They really enjoy. It's a lot like Dark Souls 3 fall damage, where, like, you fall 5 little tiny pixels, and then you take, like, 90% of your health in fall damage. Yep, it's a thing. Unfortunately. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I think this is, yeah, all that there is over here. All right, the lady, the queen is up here. I think I'm supposed to give her Searing Accusation, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that's a quest item. Yeah.
Their words are veiled when they speak to me of it, but I know what they think. That by marrying such a mind, to my own happiness, to the good of the royal line, I will go off their monster, but they don't see in her all of the things that I do. This kingdom is my home. I will do everything I can, as I always have.
Ooh, cursed dart.
That requires forsaking the woman I love. Sufficia only makes me a better man, a better king.
Run so fast in this game? Yeah. It's a lot.
With her at my side.
He loves his wife. He loves his wife, chat. Infernal Ablation. Right. Wonder if the ones that are fake. I wonder if they're the same in this game. Or in the randomizer, probably. I would think if some of those are in the wrong place, you could end up like going out of bounds accidentally or something. Probably wouldn't be good. One of the sepulcher. There's still quite a few items in the general vicinity that I could get. Oh wait, no, that's not the right one. Hold on. It's Sanctuary. Sanctuary, that's one. Alright, so there's a bridge in Umbral over here. And that is what I want. How much has this patch changed? I would say that this is kind of like the culmination of a lot of patches, but the game has changed a lot since I stopped playing it back in the like early winter. There's a randomizer now. It's like an official randomizer. It's not a mod. There's an official randomizer. There's... Oh, yikes. Official randomizer, performance improvements, new boss movesets, scaling, there's new spells. I think they've added a few spells to the game that you can get. The game modifiers are kind of crazy. I didn't have very much vigor, so I guess I can just leave. Quite a bit different. I'm playing on my laptop, though, so the performance is definitely not better for me, but it might be better for people that are not me.
Sentinels. Most blessed representatives of the Holy Judge Cleric. My soul soars to see.
Hold your tongue, pilgrim. And on your feet. You are on sacred ground. And we are yet to see whether you...
I assure you, I have dared Judge Cleric. My faith in her and her divine works is boundless.
Immaculate Lady's light will lay bare the truth, and in radiance there is judgment.
In radiance, judgment. Oh wow, that's like actually the same armor set. Interesting. Wonder if that one's like scripted to be the same. If I can... I think I need to be out of Umbral to get that one. Or no, you can go down this way. Just kidding. But yeah, we're doing all game modifiers except Ironman, so we have random items and enemies, in addition to pre-upgraded weapons as my character levels up, which I just turned that on for like quality of life. And then there's also more enemies
The cleric's welcome comes behind the edge of a sentinel's blade.
There's one other thing.
More often than not in this place.
I don't remember what it is.
Makes me curious how you're still breathing. I suppose dangling the promise of salvation from one hand and the threat of death from the other keeps a pilgrim obedient. Nah, on second look, you're not just another deluded lamb, are you? You know, not long ago, I saw a dark crusader carrying that same lamp. Now it's in your hands. Again.
It's something like that, Pork, yeah.
I know they'd see you rejuvenate those obscene monuments preventing a deer's return. Don't. That's a threat. But also advice. A deer rewards the faithful. There's salvation here if you want it. But you won't find it in the light of the sun or that lamp. But you won't.
Well, you could buy from her here, but I guess not. I guess you have to wait until. I guess you have to wait until the end of the pilgrim spot. Like the original enemy count, felt balanced, except the one radiance beam section. Yeah, I mean it's I didn't think it was horrible, but I mean honestly, like I didn't even really notice it that much when they changed the enemy count. I really didn't notice it that much. Ow. Ow. My bad. Ow. Damn. I messed up bad. It's Pyramid Head Lady, okay? Pyramid Head Lady. Ow. That was horrible. That was horrible. She hits so hard. I also have like no health right now either, so it doesn't help exactly. And it also didn't help that I died to a freaking dog on the way down, so... I never really had to learn how to actually fight this boss because we used to cheese it in the speedrun. Or skip it altogether. We had a skip for this part. But with Lord, you can stun lock her with the axe. Oh no! Put something on my bar. Oh god, I'm stuck. Put something on my bar here. No. Good. Bye. Sinner juiced. Would you look at that? We juiced that sinner in true Hazeblade fashion. I'm actually using the fire grenades right now. Enhanced fire grenade. It's all right. Not the best weapon ever, but it gets the job done. I need the Pilgrim's Perch key to open this door. It'll probably be a little bit before I can get that open. Oh my god, it's a huntress. I'm so dead. Yeah. Freaking huntress, are you kidding me? Ugh. That's not good. Huntresses are gonna be a little bit of a problem to deal with. Just a wee bit. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. Okay, but we're gonna try not to die to that huntress, because that huntress is that huntress is a mean old lady. Got to get me that Pilgrim's Perch key at some point, too. But we'd have to go to the manse early if we wanted to pick it up. Oh no. Oh, well, that's not good. I think it might be worth a Vestige seed getting planted right here just to try and bring this checkpoint a little closer, and then maybe try to see if I can. I have an idea that I can maybe kill the Huntress with knockback. Maybe not. I don't think I've ever seen those guys buff their weapons. I wonder if it's maybe a part of the new movesets. I'm not sure. I would really like to kill this Huntress. Because she, I think the boss dropped like 3,000 vigor and it'd be, oh! That was uncool. That was uncool, Chief. Oh, there we go. Hey, that's one way to do it. Thank you. Don't mind if I cash in a little, you know, little capper, dude. All right, let's spend some souls. I do kind of feel like I need health. I need to at least be able to take like a hit. At least one, you know? God, yeah, this Huntress is in a god-awful spot. Oh! Oh no! Oh, this is horrible. It's horrible, but at the same time, it's actually kind of fine. Just need to. Oh! Never mind. It's horrible. I'm so glad I didn't put Ironman mode on, you know? I'm so glad. I think the key to Ironman is actually like not killing stuff though. I think just like trying to run through areas on Ironman is probably the way. Oh god. Lag! Lag, dude! Jesus. No, not another one! Dude. Yeah, Iron Man's permadeath, yep. Nice. No! Oh! Chief? Ah! There's no way she lives, right? Yeah. So. Yeah. Yeah. Forgot the range on these things, kind of insane. Oh my god, the poison! God, dude, I'm getting 30 FPS through here. Jesus Christ. Can I target her from here? I don't think so. I think she'll just fall. Bye. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame it didn't kill her, but in good time, chat, in good time. There we go. Why am I playing on my laptop? My PC is in the shop right now. I don't actually remember how you get down there. I think it's this way, right? Yep. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a ladder. Uh-oh. Yeah, pork. For sure. Now, this game, okay, despite the fact that this game obviously has... It's not perfect, right? Like, it's got its shortcomings. I will say... there are subtle aspects of this game that actually do a really great job of introducing gameplay mechanics. For example... if you pay attention in the... if you pay attention in the, like, cinematic opening trailer... if you pay attention in the cinematic opening trailer, the stuff that happens in the trailer are all things that you can do in the game. Everything that happens in the trailer is something that you can do in the game, which is really cool. Because a lot of trailers are just like all show and tell, like, and just flashy cinematic stuff. Whereas the trailer for this game actually gives you the core gameplay loop in the trailer, which is so cool. For it being like what's supposed to like set up the lore of the game. It actually is like a faithful depiction of what you're actually going to be able to do in the game. And a lot of games don't do that very well. poison is gonna mess me up real bad. Let me heal before I do this. Also, I totally forgot that there's a item over here. Oh shit. If I'd rather did that, which more games to do that? Yeah, me too. Me too. I think it's a really cool aspect of this game that I think is very much overlooked, is that despite the fact, like, here's the thing, imagine like with as great as the launch trailer was for this game, right? With as amazing as the launch trailer was and how accurately it depicts the game, like the core gameplay loop, imagine that this is what we got like on launch day, where like it's you know, where not only is it the actual gameplay loop, but then it's also actually like really well polished. Man, that would have been the icing on the cake for this game. It's a little upsetting that 6 months later, like, the performance is still not great, but I'm gonna die because of this. That's unfortunate, but it's fine. That's what I get for, like, grabbing all the items and stuff. Once we get past Pilgrim's Perch, we'll be cruising. I'm not a big fan of the verticality of this stage, but the good news is that Pilgrim's Perch isn't a huge level. It's really not that big, so once we get through it, we'll be through it, you know? This game as a whole is actually not that big in general, but it still was all the same very, very cool to get this game under an hour within the first month of release from a speedrun standpoint. I could probably, if I went back to the drawing board and started routing again, I could probably get a sub 50. Maybe not sub 50, but pretty close. No! Jesus. I was gaming a little too hard. I think I gamed a little too much there. No. Please die. Thank you. So it seems like the way the enemy randomizer works is it's based around, like, all the enemies become essentially the same type. So, like, all of the bucket head, or not bucket head, whatever, the helmet dudes, they're all huntresses now, as far as I can tell. No! Which is horrible, because huntresses are a royal pain in the ass. It might be area specific, though, I'm not sure. Seems like whatever they randomize to, it randomizes every enemy of that type to that thing. Hope it's area specific? Yeah. Well, I mean, here's the thing. The bucket heads are really only a big problem in this area. They're in other places, but not in, like, nowhere else in the game are they as annoying as they are here. Because they're designed to knock you off and one-shot you. Might have to kill the one up here, though. No. Oh, come on. Right here, dude. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Chief. Let's go, dude. God, dude. Yeah, the drop kick's kind of insane. There's so much cool tech in this game. Oh shit. Oh, that's a different part. That's a different part. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool tech in this game. That's why I love it so much. Like I had a fucking blast. Had a blast playing this game when it was new. Despite its flaws, I appreciated the game for its flaws for the most part. It wasn't until the devs just blatantly started like watching my stream to look for bugs that it started to get a little cringe. It was giving me Back 4 Blood PTSD. Oh, that's right. There's a shortcut here. Definitely do that. Shortcut's huge. Oh my god, the enhanced holy grenade. Let's go. Wonder if this skip still works. This skip was allowed for hitless. Yeah, you used to be able to, no, it wasn't quite like that. They had like a hitless tournament. Dude, does it still work? You know, it probably doesn't work with the randomizer because whatever enemies are down there are not going to be, they're not going to be the same enemies statistically, so it's possible that they're not going to bother with it. But yeah, you used to be able to skip and get that elevator to open. Just chilling.
Another lamp bearer. Aye.
But yeah, there was a hitless tournament. Nobody actually did hitless, but
one of the few to earn a vestige.
I think the winner got it in like 4 hits
for whatever it's
for the
worth.
tournament.
And until I'm in the ground myself. The hallowed sentinels and Rogar will both show you horror enough, but nothing like what that lamp brings into view. And remember, you look into the shadows, might be the shadows look back. Mind yourself, lamp bearer. Whether you took up that light willingly or not, you're on a treacherous path. And forever's never as long as you think. Mind yourself, Lambearer. You're on it. Mind yourself.
Now go away. What's the current upgrade situation here? Not too bad. Keep pumping vitality for now, I guess. Oh damn, Archer off in the distance there. There's a chest or something up here. Yeah. God. This is just the staircase that leads upward, right? Yeah. Okay. Definitely grab that. That would be good. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh no. Jesus. Bowl of Revelations is a really big upgrade, so... Or, it's not an upgrade per se, but it's more so the fact that... it's what gives me access to the Remembrances stuff. We are getting close to a Scarlet Reaper, so probably want to be a little careful here and maybe try to hurry up a little bit. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna need to yeah, probably a good idea to do this and open up the shortcut. Yeah, that'll be good. You have to beat the Light Reaper at the beginning? I don't think so. It says in the Ironman thing that there's certain lore things that are exempt from the Ironman, and I would guess that that is one of them. I would guess that that is one of them. Since you're kind of supposed to die. Ah. Oh! Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't think the Light Reaper at the beginning technically counts as like an actual death because you're supposed to die there. Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's a ladder there. I think that's from the where you use the Pilgrim's Perch key though. Try to knock him off the ledge. Oh god. No! Rip. What other Knuckles for weapons are there? I actually don't know. I know that there's a couple of options. I'm just using the buckets right now, which are the starting weapons. I haven't found a weapon that I can use yet. My options are bucket, broken sword, or a stick. I really don't have options right now in the way of weapons, so... People really can't stand performance issues. I mean, it's that, but it's also just the fact that, like, the game was kind of bullshit on launch. What? Oh, that was a load of garbage. I'm gonna die. He's just gonna snipe me to death. Let's get back to where we were before I lost all my stuff. No! Dude, that was cheap as fuck. Kidding me. That was a bullshit. I mean, the mob density was kind of extreme for what it was worth. Any enemy with a projectile was just literally fucking homing. The game ran like shit. And pretty much what I said for the entire 2 months that I played the game non-stop was just that it's not a bad game, but it's just not what people paid for. Like, the game was not ready on release. There's no question. There's no question the game was just not ready. I gotta go on roll anyway. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna probably just die again. Yeah, the game definitely had a lot of flaws on launch, but I mean, like I said, it seems like it's in a pretty good place now. Wouldn't say it's perfect, but I'd say it's not bad though. No! Alright, well, at least we got the thing open. Projectile's kind of fucked, I remember that. Enemy density was great, in my opinion. Wouldn't call it bullshit at all, though. See how somebody could think that the performance would definitely suck. Well, I mean, it's mainly the fact that like the game for a lot of people, I was one of the lucky ones that didn't have too many crashes, but like there was a lot of people that spent money on the game and it was literally unplayable. Like they would crash every 5 minutes. I think if you've played the game a lot since the first like 2 weeks of launch, it's probably pretty easy to forget. But like the amount of crashing and like how bad the frame rate was, and like the fact that the performance issues would like actually get you killed sometimes because like your game would stutter and then it would just like run you right into something that just one taps you. Like it's easy to forget how bad it was, but like you go down patch, like if you're on PC, like go down patch to the earliest patch that you can find, and I'm sure your memory will get jogged pretty quick. Oh my god. Okay, at least that was fun. This is fine, because I need it to open this thing up anyway. Thank you. You coming? Nah, he's not coming. He's given up. Oh my god. You gotta be shitting me. I'm gonna die. I'm literally dead. Oh, never mind. Kind of important. Wonder if I could make that jump.
Sentinels, and their damn bells.
Damn sentinels.
Bastards. Insult to Gerlinda's skills. Waste of her time. Damn sentinel. Insult to Gerlinda.
Oh no. I think this is the dude that I need to kill for the item too. Let me see what I can do. Oh, hold on. This is pretty good right here, actually. Just let the poison and the burn do the work, you know? Nice. Don't do that. I'm gonna come out for now. Thrown weapons are so good in this game. So good. Oh, that's right. I have to do that in Umbral, but that's fine. We'll give her the key.
So that key. No one gets the better of Gerlinda for long. Finally, make a slave of Gerlinda? Ha!
You made a slave of me.
You don't count. Doing an old grower a kindness. Aren't you a credit to your species?
Gerlinda.
Doing an old...
Yep, need the Pilgrim's Perch key for that. The good news is that the shortcut is like right here. Nice and close. Yon chest. Oh my god, enhanced bloody hatchet. Are you kidding me? Yo, we need 10 agi. We need 10 agi stat. Dude. We need 10 agi stat. Alright, let's go rest. Oh, my controller got disconnected. There we go. They changed how the heal works. Seems like it only heals wither damage. It's a modifier. It's one of the modifiers that they added, which I decided to do it to make it more interesting. That's the modifier I forgot to mention earlier. It's definitely scary. Yeah, yeah. So now your heals, they only heal wither. You have to lock in the heal with doing damage back. Didn't there used to be 2 enemies down here? I have mob density turned up, so I wonder why there's no enemies over here. I think there were ever any enemies there. Yeah, there are, because that's how you did the skip. Because you used to get the two pilgrims to kiss each other, and then they would activate the elevator, but there was only one enemy there. Like, I have the enemy randomizer on, so obviously, you know, the enemies themselves are going to be different, but there should be 2 enemies there. It's very strange.
So, you're starting to see through their lies. Church, crusaders, sentinels.
Fucking heretics.
Butchers and madmen, the lot of them. Adir, the one true God, stands on the verge of finally returning and restoring order to this.
Summon random enemies? Yeah, I have no idea.
And what do?
Maybe.
Defy him.
Fucking heretics.
Name's Damaros. And I'm wondering if Adir might have a purpose for you.
Maybe.
It takes strength to survive in this world, and Mornstead's no different. Adir's got no time for the weak, and neither should you. Cut them down, and take what they've got for yourself.
Cut them down. This is an insane spell, but the problem is that I'm probably not going to have 22 Inferno, so I don't think that that's going to work out too well cheap. I don't remember what she's weak to. Might be fire. No! Darn. I missed the first grenade, which probably would have been a big help. I probably should poison first before fire. Poison lasts longer, so I don't have to like keep reapplying it. Let me see if I found anything else of use. No, not really. These aren't bad. The skin stealer legs. Yeah, not bad. I wonder if they took those enemies out to fix the skip. I wonder if that's what they did. I wouldn't be surprised. They've been very diligent about getting rid of skips in this game. I'm pretty sure that they've patched like all of the skips that were found in the speedrun out of the game. Pretty sure they're all gone now. Boo, patching skips, yeah. Oh, come on. Jesus. Wow. Garbage. I am not okay with the health situation right now. I'm not okay. Patching skips just seems to serve nobody. Well, I mean, I've mentioned this a lot when I was speedrunning this. There's two types of developers out there, and there's no in between. There's developers that embrace the speedrunning community, and there's developers that when they see a skip, it's the same equivalent of like your mom walking in on you masturbating. And like the feeling of being vulnerable in that moment. And that is how the devs of this game are when it comes to skips. Like every skip that was found was the it was me and like 3 other people that routed this game, and every time we found a skip, we walked in on one of the devs masturbating. Like that literally is the reason why everything got patched, is because they were self-conscious about it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Sinner juiced. No, I mean, the reality behind the speedrun situation is 90% of the time when there's a conflict between like speedrunning and devs, a lot of it comes from the publisher usually, because they don't want to put out a product that's not pristine, you know. But I mean, realistically speaking, though, like, I don't think that it's really possible to put out a perfect product on the first try. And I think that the issue is that, like, we've been so desensitized to DLC now and like updates and patches that this game just went rampant with it. I also think that there was a lot of confusion. I'm gonna go ahead and do 10 agi because I need that for one of the things I'm trying to do. I also think that the developers just they got so wrapped up in the fact that there was so many other things wrong with the game that they felt that they needed to fix all of that stuff too.
Apologies for the dour mood you found me in when last we met, but I've perked up since then.
Even
Found
though
myself a new purpose,
even though it's not
something to keep me occupied.
The skips were not the problem with this game.
Going to be
the problem with the
traveling
game was the
merchant.
performance and the
Please,
fact that
peruse my wares.
there was a lot of
Hopefully
jank
you'll
and
see
bullshit.
Something of interest. Some might use the word scavenger, true, but that sounds somewhat judgmental, don't you think? I'm just putting to use that which has been discarded. You could even say that there's a sort of nobility in it. Well, perhaps just a little. Hello again, friend.
Wish the shop was randomized too, that'd be cool. Ugh, well. He sells Tenderalium. Oh, excuse me, Tenderalium.
Hello again, friend. May your path be blessed. Hello again, friend.
Oh, the hunter.
May your
dagger,
path
yeah.
be blessed.
There's a boss here. Yeah, you used to be able to jump up on this thing. This was a huge skip right here. Used to be able to jump up onto that rock and just get a giga roll right to the other side of the mountain. But they've patched all of it at this point. I mean, there's nothing left of the old run, I don't think. Oh my god, that's an archer. Oh, that's horrible. There's not too many worse things that you could put there. Jeez. There's not too many worse things that you could put there. It's like something you just jump up and you can, yeah. Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. That's the one right before Shadows of Yarnum, right? I don't think poison's gonna help me here. Ow. Fuck. That was horrible. Probably should go, see if I can upgrade a weapon. Let me see what's in the realm of possibility right now. Skyrest. I haven't played Bloodborne in a long time. I kind of want to play it again. It's been a while. A couple years. Actually, more than a couple. It's probably been like 5 years since I played it. I can't believe that that game turns 10 years old this year. That's crazy to me. I can't believe we're there, you know?
To shadowed halls
10 years without a port. Yeah, you know.
Their delights now.
Well, it's up to Sony. It's in their hands.
Bearer of the lamp.
Surprised with like them putting God of War on PC. I'm surprised that they, really surprised that they haven't gone to that length just yet to do it. Theater's actually a pretty good umbrella eye. I don't think I found a chisel. No, I did not.
Chosen bearer of the lamp.
Bearer of the curse. I mean,
chosen bearer of the lamp. Like you, I serve.
Poison weapon. That's actually pretty nice. Poison weapon. $16.50.
Chosen bearer of the lamp. Like you, I serve. Chosen bearer of the lamp. Like you, I serve.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the chrysalis. Poison weapon actually seems sick. I'm gonna buy that.
The Descriers of the Dawn were misguided, harboring fundamental misinterpretations of Aureus' divine will and works. Many of the Mornstead nobles entombed in this crypt followed their teachings, believing it was the light of Aureus, not its stonework, which maintained this great structure. And yet, despite their ignorance, Aureus has allowed the bridge to stand. Is that not a sign of his benevolence? Our holy word continues, let Aureus' will be done. The harboring many of the Mornstead nobles believe, and yet, is that not
Go away. Not that. Okay. Bearer of the curse.
That heretical umbral as are you, it would seem.
Alright.
In Radiance,
Well,
Judgment.
dude wants 18k for the Pilgrim's Purge key. What a freaking loser, dude. What a loser.
Our immaculate
I haven't
lady in
played
Radiance,
DS2 in forever
Judgment.
either. It's been a long time on that one. Can at least get some cash for that stuff. It's just duplicate items anyways. Not that I can buy much right now, but you know. You know. Buy an ammo pouch. I do want to see what Gerlind is gonna charge on the upgrades here.
You again.
You again.
Gelinda found herself a place to do a little business.
Ooh, they don't call me the businessman for nothing, so you know.
Arriving in this shithole kingdom, but grow or human, sturdy armor and lethal weapons are a universal language. Speaking of business, Gerlinde has something you might be able to help with. She's looking for some items. This vining bag of bones left in Mornstead a long time ago.
Gerlinda is undeserving of what she seeks, traveler. And self-centered besides. You would do well not to aid her in...
You know full well the agony Gerlinda can inflict on you as long as you wear those manacles, Sparky.
My name is not...
Silence! Annoying as he is, Sparky does possess certain very rare knowledge, which he refuses to share. But he carves this knowledge in crystal, and now Gerlinda wants those crystal tablets to help in her runesmithing. So, if you
The runes are
find
pretty cool.
any in your travels,
We never used them in the
bring
speedrun though
them
because
to
of the lump hammer
Gerlinda,
just being so
and
good.
She'll do right by you.
As I would not to Gerlinda, I will not reveal the locations of the tablets to you, traveler. Even upon pain of death.
You again.
You again. The Ranger bow. Oh, what's it cost to upgrade right now? 2 Duralium. Not bad, I guess. Let me see. Now that I have 10 Agi, can I... It has Frostbite on it natively. That's kind of nice. I feel like I need to get out of the buckets, and the daggers are also going to be fast. So I feel like to have... Wow, the buckets have poison on them? Really? Really? Huh. That is interesting. I didn't know that the buckets had poison on them. It's only 15, which is like... It would take forever to build that, but that's crazy. I think I did find something at +1, but I need 15 Inferno for it. I don't think that's gonna happen. I feel like this weapon is not good enough to warrant the upgrade, but you know what? I think we gotta do what we gotta do, I think. I need more vigor to do this.
Ah, you again.
You again.
Ah, you again.
I've found quite a few shards, so at least there's that.
Ah, you again.
I'm spending all my skulls on this. This is probably a bad idea, but probably a really bad idea. 2,500 for the next one.
You again.
I don't think I'm gonna have 2,500. I don't think I have enough money for that upgrade, but you know what? We're gonna... We'll just have to see, I guess. All right, boss time. Who's it? Pietà? Who's this? Oh, Stoneman. Yeah. I forgot, you have to die once before you get assistance. Oh my god. I just want to siphon the thing, man. Jesus. Wow, that was bullshit. I don't even know what this one does. Like, all the parasites have different, like, things that they do to... like, empower or whatever. I think this one is a damage increase, maybe, but I could be wrong. Oh my god, dude. What the hell is this? I think this is one of the new movesets. Seems a little bit different. Some of them you get a free stun whenever you disable the parasites. Like Tancred is one of them that gives you a... It's not a stun, but it's like a stagger, you know? It's not a full posture break, but... At least the bloody hatchet's pretty, Oh, Jesus Christ. This dude's got a lot of different moves. I'm pretty sure that they just completely gutted this boss's moveset because none of these look familiar at all. Let me just see what happens if I get in close with the dagger. I know you're supposed to like hit the leg. Damn! This dude hits like a fucking truck. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that like charge thing right there, I don't think that was in the older patches at all. That seems brand new. This dagger sucks ass against this guy though. Holy shit. I was hoping that I would at least frostbite him once. think that might be new too. Scooping the shockwaves old. Okay. It's been a long time since I fought this boss, so. No! Okay. I'm still alive for now. We're close, we're close. I always struggle with bosses like this because it's hard to see the appendages that I'm supposed to dodge. Wonder if bleed works better. I mean, I'm sure it does. I was throwing bloody hatchets at him and they were hitting pretty hard. Damn it. That was horrible. Oh, shit. That was a waste. Oh, darn. Not like I was telegraphed. Reminds me of Lies of P Telegraph. Just super janky. Yeah, I mean, I think that any boss that is not humanoid in nature, not that this isn't technically humanoid, it's literally an amalgam of humans, but anything that doesn't have just like, you know, 4 limbs type situation, they're very hard to read because you're not really sure where you're supposed to be looking, you know? And then on top of that, like, the thing with Lies of P, in my opinion, is the fact that because they're all puppets, it literally gave the devs an excuse to just make their animations super janky because they're, like, you know, mechanical. Jesus Christ. Damn it. No! Dude, I swear. I just keep getting caught right in the middle of that shit, man. It's alright. We're gonna get it. It does not help that I have yet to find a decent weapon. And I don't want to waste all my ammo pouches either. God, dude, I literally get hit by that every fucking time. No! Damn it. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Pork. I mean, like, I do feel like it's sort of the result of the same underlying thing, though. Like, it's literally like all in the wind-up. Ow, dude, come on now. Just too early every time. Ow. Damn it. Oh, come on. I'm gonna end up getting killed right here. No! Thought he was jumping further back. Damn it, dude. Unfortunate. Oh, wait, no, here we go, here we go. I thought I was dead. Bye. I thought I already went Umbral for some reason. Hearsay, purrs, ain't room for no hearsay.
Come to Aureus, my child. Enter my embrace. Oh, may your flesh sustain my divinity. Bless you. Bless you.
That's fucking gross, dude. That's fucking gross, dude. Yeah, the Radiant Swords are pretty dirty. Pretty dirty for sure. What the hell is this? Why are these still around? I don't understand. Mangler axe, huh? So weird. I want to go to Skyrest. The Poison Swamp. Discount Ferrum Swamp, right? Or Farron, right? Discount Farron. I don't think I actually did the remembrance thing before. Yata's sword is 30, it's 40. I need 25 radiance though. Congregator has the relic spear. Yata's sword is really good though. Prefer this over Farron, yeah. Give me the thief key.
There's a point
the
at
thief
which pride
chief.
and purpose become self-destruction and illusion, friend. But if you insist on continuing to punish yourself, then I suggest you venture into the woods. Unnaturally frozen and home to terrors they may be, but they also contain one of the beacons to which you've dedicated yourself. And who knows what other treasures might be found there beneath the snow and ice. Mornstead may be little, but a blood-soaked that the rest of the world isn't far behind on the same path. Even without the help of those grotesque Rogar. Our world is more conflicted than ever, with men of all stations, nations, and creeds at odds.
Yeah, it would be nice if
someone to
the
unite them and lead them before they all tear each other apart like dogs.
it would be nice if they were random, yeah.
You look tired, friend.
I'm not gonna buy any of that stuff. So rest assured, chat, rest assured, I'm not gonna cheese the randomizer. Like for like some spells and stuff in the shop, I'll probably get some of those since they're kind of essential, but there's a couple little things that I can grab, but
until her embrace.
Yeah, it would be nice if they were randomized.
In Radiance, judgment.
Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption. And yeah, like I'll still buy like ammo
Our
pouches and
Immaculate
stuff.
Lady will bring redemption.
I have a lot of like really great weapons, but the problem is that I just don't have the stats right now. Maybe I should just focus on leveling my character and like getting the right stuff. The seed started off so well too, and like now I just haven't found anything that's like really strong as of right now. well, we could go see... What's at the Thief? There's a handful of items before the boss. The Thief Chief, right? The Thief Chief. Our immaculate lady will bring redemption. Uh-oh. Oh. Holy salts. Not that the Thief is at all the optimal place to go next, but considering that there are some items laying around, it might not be bad to just, you know, poke around, just see what's available, you know? Again, the Thief Chief, right? The Thief Chief. Ow. That was unkind. I mean, who knows? I might even be able to get to... Might even be able to get to the... next area. The boss that's here isn't horrible. I don't have the lump hammer, so I doubt I can stun lock him, but he might be susceptible to the bloody hatchet. The swamp is a good option too, though, so... Obviously, getting into Kalrath is kind of a big part of it. Oh, come on. Come on. What was that, dude? Load of bullshit, if you ask me. Thought I was dead too. Yeah, I completely forgot that I still had Umbra left. I was gonna try to kill the dude and get my vigor back, but I guess that wasn't an option. All right, I'll try this one more time. Otherwise, I'll just go to the swamp. I need way more health, honestly. Like, I just feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm just not gaming on that, you know? I will say I do wish they randomized the bosses just for shits and giggles. I do wish that the randomizer was a little more fleshed out. Oh, this dude actually does have different enemies on him. No, forgot about this guy. Shit. No! Random boss with scaling would be nice. And one could use the remembrances as well. Yeah. No, it would be... I do wish that they would have, like, I get it. They probably don't want to... They probably don't want to, like, do, like, any accidental sequence breaking stuff or whatever, but I think it would be cool to randomize the bosses. Maybe not Light Reaper. Maybe Light Reaper could be, like, the one static one because of, like, the lore stuff or whatever. But in my opinion, the beauty of these randomizers is walking into a boss room and having no idea what you're going to get. That's like part of the beauty of a randomizer in the first place. Oh my god. It's awful. Jesus Christ. Looks like the chisels are randomized. Alright, I don't think I care enough about this this dude right now. If the chisels are randomized, there's not much of a point in being here. Yeah, shops randomized and bosses randomized, maybe except Light Reaper, because that could potentially break the game. Maybe not. You could even still keep the key items in the same place, and I don't even think that would be that bad, but I do like having to look for the key items, though. I think that's part of the fun too. This is like for being, to be completely fair, to be an official randomizer, though, it's pretty good. Like, you do have to be careful about randomizing key item locations and bosses in a randomizer because of the risk of soft locking. This is a very safe randomizer in the sense that there's zero risk of a soft lock because you're not moving around bosses and key items. And it usually takes a lot of testing to avoid soft locks in a randomizer that does key items and stuff. So I will say, like, I do feel like it could be a little more fleshed out. I think the shops should totally be random. I don't think that there'd be any risk there. I think the shops should definitely be randomized. But I totally understand the bosses and key items not being randomized. That's totally understandable. But the shops definitely should be. Oh, nice. Poison Javelin. Let's go. Poison Javelin's insane. 250 poison. It's a little expensive on the ammo cost, but it's better than the dagger, so, you know. Chilling. That's huge. Absolutely huge. Boss can bug out in official features, expect them to work, so a non-official mod can get away with a lot of bugs. Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, there's always like whenever you see a mod, right? On like Nexus, right? It's always like, hey, install this at your own risk. And there's the unspoken understanding that everyone has that, okay, if this soft locks, like it just happens and I just tell the developer about it, like the mod developer, and it's not a big deal. It's a very big deal if it's like official and it doesn't work.
You won't find a sniff of that in Mondstadt. And certainly I hope it's not in the name of the hallowed Sentinels. Because take my word for it, they're no better than the Rogar. I've got many a scar to prove it. Whether you've embraced Umbral or struggle against it is none of my concern. Power is a sweet temptation, and the lamp will grant you that, sure enough. But don't confuse that with loyalty. Still, I'll not deny, I owe Umbral for giving me what it did. So the vestiges will be minded as long as I'm able. Name's Byron, by the way. I'll be around. Always am. Name's Byron, by the way.
Byron. Alright. I think there's an Umbral belly down here, right? Yeah. Mana stone, huh? Alrighty then. Oh god. Oh god. It's alright. Just wanted that shortcut open. It's very easy to get lost in this fen, so I'm gonna try to be like pretty chill in the way of progressing through here. I'm gonna try to avoid killing stuff, but I get the sense that with extra enemies laying around, it's probably gonna be a bit of a shit show.
Was actually said it would toughen my skin if I let him, as you can see.
I need to like use a sorcery or something to get her out of there. I'm gonna run past this stuff for now. Ooh, Lord Mask, that's a good mask. I wonder if this skip still works. Somehow I doubt it. I think they fixed this one too. Looks like it. This one wasn't a huge skip, but it was still pretty cool. As I said, chat, they've basically fixed everything. Like, nothing works. Nothing works like it used to. I'm just gonna go ahead and put a seed over here just to make it a little easier. And guess what this dude's weak to? I really like this fight. Aside from like all the crazy fucking bullshit with all the dodging that they can do. About that one. Wow, couldn't even get away. Yep. I would prefer not a dagger, but you know, Honestly, this dagger actually hits Hush Saint pretty hard, though. Really? Well, I thought that this was hitting a little harder, but maybe not. I want to try the poison spear and see. Poison Spear does pretty good damage if you land a direct hit. Really? Unfortunate, dude. Nice. Right, I gotta use the bathroom. I will be right back.